In April of this year, a total solar eclipse came through the United States.
By now, I'm guessing you've heard, we're just days away from a total solar eclipse. This is when millions and millions of Americans are going to see the moon block the sun, or at least part of the sun.
And I was very lucky enough for the solar eclipse to be happening basically very close by where I lived. Seeing as the next solar eclipse won't be until 2046, me and my family decided that we would take a trip down there to see it. I left a day before the eclipse. My brother, on the other hand, had already flown down there a few days prior. It was very lucky for me that the eclipse was actually occurring no less than about 2 or 3 hours from where I was living. Also, don't expect like the best quality. I really only had my phone to basically take all the videos that were down there. You know, I don't really have any professional equipment or anything. I just make do with what I got over here. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So, without further ado, let's get right to the video. This is how it is right now. The eclipse has just started, so you can kind of like, I don't know if you can see it over the phone, but the moon is definitely going in front of it right now. Okay, so it's about 2:15. It looks like the eclipse had just started. Nothing crazy's happened yet. Kind of wish I had a tripod to do like a time lapse of this, but I don't. Not sure if this phone is going to be able to show everything going on here. Well, I'll take more footage as it starts getting over there. When are we going to go out to like basically watch it happen then?
I plan on stepping out in about 2 minutes.
Once Nick is finished with his very important accounting stuff.
You know, accountants need to try mojitos.
And then I will burn my eyes out.
I've never think I've asked this before or looked this up. Why is it more dangerous to look at the eclipse than it is to like look at it normally? Aside
the
from
reason being is because if you're looking at the eclipse, like it's in totality and you're staring at the eclipse, you might stare too long when the moon is moving. So like when it's in totality, you can look at it totally fine. But when it leaves totality, that is the sun with direct rays going into you. So people have a tendency to stare at it without their protection long enough for the sun's direct rays to come in.
And I don't think you initially notice it is the problem.
Yes. Well, because there's a delay in light. It takes about 6 seconds. It takes about 6 seconds for the light to get to you. So you'll be looking at it, it'll move, and you'll be like, that's
He's
not
taking
so
the chip
bright.
damage right now as he's speaking. 6 seconds. Oh, 6 seconds ago I was in trouble.
Yes. Also, people tend to think as it's approaching totality that because it's dimmer, that it's safe to look at it. You know, it's like, oh, I don't need this protection anymore. I can still look at it. You can't. It's bright. It's still the sun.
There's no less setting on the sun. There is sun or no sun.
Yes.
And today we get 3 minutes, the extra special setting. Yes. Sun.
all right, I was just curious about that.
No, it's good to check.
What a lovely family.
Yeah. Alcohol seems to like be part of our family for the most part.
Alcohol brings the family together.
Totalitarian shot. That's enough just for everybody.
The totalitarian shot.
Shot is for the state.
It's not. It's just as mean. All right, pile out.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I got 2 spots for you.
Okay. This is how you This is how you do an eclipse.
The light doesn't look much different than it did earlier.
Actually does.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it actually does.
Now, Zach, Nick, we gotta make a promise or something. If we see a silver-haired twink in the middle of a lake, and we see a guy with a big sword running at him, and there's strange figures going off in the distance, one of us has to put a bullet in the silver-haired twink's head before they make contact.
I was saying dessert. I was thinking dessert. Isn't that cool?
I see him. Ah! Let me just stare at the sun.
You keep doing that.
It's red.
Let's see how I can do this.
Ball stick. Oh, okay, so these are
Oh, I feel like that one's crisper though.
these
You think
ones.
so?
Yeah, I think so.
I was able to see the edges
Oh.
better.
Just because I have better eyesight. You want it like all the way up, like against it, like
Yeah, like this. So see? You can see it. See it? Oh, okay, just do that.
There we go. I always in my memories, I always feel like that you can hear the moon coming towards you. Like, isn't it? I always hear like kind of almost like a Majora's Mask style noise, like almost like a rumble as it comes towards you.
Well, if
But
we
I
see...
know that that's not really what it is.
So is that like when you look on these glasses, you see like red swirls?
Uh-huh.
Is that actually the sun swirling? Are those like the sun, or is my eyes just like imagining that?
It'd also help if it was on like the concrete or something.
I mean, we'll find a little thing. Oh wow, do you see?
Ah, that's it. Yeah. And then you picture them. Yeah. And then picture my.
Yeah, it's me.
Moon up there. But it's hitting like the same spots. And so, I bet poor old is probably
Maybe they're ready for it this time.
So somebody took the Photoshop filter.
Second sun turned off.
Zach, it's like somebody took something in Adobe Premiere and turned down the saturation to like
Exactly.
0.
This is the balance patch coming towards the sun.
It's too bright. It's too bright. It is, but as long as you're wearing like.
It is much darker out now than it was earlier. This is so weird.
Now would definitely be the time we could start seeing it if there was any trees around.
2:54, which means we're 13 minutes off. And then we get about 3 minutes. Light.
Yeah. It does have an off-white hue. Oh, it's getting close.
mean, it's 16 degrees. So every now and again, I'm going to take a look here. Let's see. Might. Make sure my guy wasn't late. We'll see stars. Guess we'll find out.
Too much cloud cover. You know, not enough of the
Just
sun.
a hair too much.
It looks really cool with that smoke cloud that went through that's going like in between us and the sun.
There's your comet.
Really? What? Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, that's not the comet.
Yeah, that's not the
That's
comet.
comet.
Oh, that's so interesting. I got a piece of light. I got like a little bit of glare on here.
Look at the colors.
And that looks, I don't know what's causing this. This looks actually kind of cool.
Wow, this is weird.
Oh, I can see it approaching.
Not there yet.
But I can see it though.
Unfortunately, there's not enough.
I can use my fingers. It's. I did it again. I stared at it.
I'm gonna start counting down shortly.
Oh my gosh, the turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count. Not yet. You're gonna see those clouds start to evaporate. Just turn around. Not yet.
It's just got
Whoa, what the f?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And now it's late. Okay.
So we can look.
Yep. You may look. There it is. Wow.
Oh my God. That is so cool. It's very unfortunate that my phone's not going to be able to show what it looks like. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, jeez.
All right, get your eclipse shot in real fast, real fast.
Okay, eclipse shot.
Get your eclipse.
Eclipse shot.
Family shot.
God.
Might as well have an extra.
Look at that.
Dad, you got to drive home. It's just like,
One more time. There you go, right? Oh, yeah. Does your phone get like a picture?
Oh, I can definitely.
How much time do you left? About a minute and a half. About a minute and a half. Wow.
Okay, so then give me a 10-second countdown when it's about to start getting lit.
My phone will go down.
And there's the kids playing in the dark.
Another 21 last minute.
Well, I see a little like flamey flame on the sign.
Yep. That's the flares. See it, you know, the light coming out of one of the signs?
yeah.
It's getting a little brighter. The beams are kind of shifting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get those glasses on. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. Happy eclipse. Well,
glasses on. Yep.
Yeah, now you get it.
Yeah.
Oh, look outside.
Yep. Look at it, it's getting bright again.
Oh, no, what is going on? Oh, that's so cool.
It's like someone's literally turning on a light.
Weird light too.
Yeah, neat. Oh man. Is that not the coolest experience?
I thought lunar eclipses were cool. This is
Oh, they're definitely cool. But they're baby talk compared to a solar.
they're baby talk.
Yes, you were right. Well worth driving down here. Yeah.
Glad you could make it.
Yeah. Oh my God. That was it?
That was it. That was
No
Devil's
way.
Comet.
Where?
It's gone now.
Damn it!
over
I
there.
missed
It
it.
was over there.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, double.
Wow. Wow.
But that was just so fast.
Yeah. I mean, it's a comet.
And you
It's
saw
the
it
size
too?
of Mount Everest.
Yeah, I just saw the little dot. It just went, and I went, because you guys went like that.
Yeah.
And I went,
I missed that. I'm so upset.
well, I mean, I'll be honest, Mike, it was a white dot and it went like this, like for 12 seconds. But,
Devil's Comet.
Devil's Comet.
Devil's